Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Sorry, I had to make sure my mic was on. Today's reading is for Sagittarius for November 16th through the 23rd. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it's meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who watches, likes, comments, subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are so fucking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity, and such. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. So people are cutting through all the bullshit and the manipulation, or you are, take it as it resonates. Something about you honing your new skills, talents, and abilities, as well as something that you're doing creatively wise. But this magic that they're doing is not affecting you, with the Page of Wands energy as well. Ooh. You're still trusting, like you're basically cutting through all the BS. Most people are as well, but it's like you're cutting through the BS, following your intuition, and you're not, like, even though these people are gossiping, lying, doing all this hoodoo voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic on you, they are possibly doing it over your skills and talents, or trying to stop you from doing something that you're doing creatively wise as well, or trying to do it over you honing your new skills and abilities. Take it as it resonates, with the Moon card and the Page of Wands. To try to cause you some type of stagnation, with the Two of Swords. But you ended up cutting them off anyways. Like, you're cutting them off and you've met and a decision has been made. But they've been trying to do this to try to stagnate some progression for you, but it's not working. Let's go. What do we got for Sagittarius? Okay, and these people are heartbroken about it. Like I said, they feel helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords at the bottom at the top of the deck. They know that this magic is not working. They're heartbroken with the Three of Swords, because all their betrayals, lies, and illusions to try to do this magic on you is not working. So this word magic is not working. This hoodoo voodoo santeria is not working. They keep trying to manipulate a situation, but they can't. It could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Does not have to be. But these people that were doing the glamour magic and sex magic over you, and they feel helpless, powerless, because there's no power behind the magic that they've been doing. It's not affecting you. They're heartbroken about the true Empress. It could also be somebody that's pregnant that's heartbroken that this magic is not working on the true Empress, because they keep trying to spread some type of illusions or deceit surrounding you. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic, because the truth has come out and you're just patient. You're patient and determined to keep moving forward. The truth has gotten out about you, as well as your patience and determination to just keep moving forward with the Nine of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, but this cycle is over. It's come to a completion with the World card. King of Pentacles energy. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just somebody that's wealthy that was in this reckless energy by any means necessary. Or you could be a King of Pentacles energy that's by any means necessary moving forward. You know what I mean? And staying emotionally stable, calm, and collected. That's just what it is. But because of your patience and determination to keep moving forward, it got the Wheel of Fortune to go in your favor, and this cycle has completed out. Maybe it's also an ending to whatever status that these people were in, and being able to be in by any means necessary energy towards you to try to, like, stop you or get to you in some type of way. That's over as well. You could be just emotionally stable and emotionally balanced. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does not have to be, but it's just you're in King of Cups, like you're in King of Cups energy of being emotionally stable and emotionally balanced, and you're just moving forward with the Six of Swords. And you took back control of your life, and you're getting your Ten of Pentacles as well as, but your Ten of Pentacles as well as your new beginning, your wish fulfillment, as well as you have your boundaries up, and it's protected with the Seven of Wands, and you're protecting your Ace of Cups. That's just what it is. And you walked away from these partnerships and put an ending to it, but it was a divine timing ending to these partnerships. It could be to connected to people that you've been friends with, that you've known for a very long time, growing up with, like, you know what I mean? Somebody you may have even had a family with, but it's just something about everything that they did in the past is coming to an ending because you healed, you know, and now they're fighting amongst each other because you've leveled up. You've leveled up and you're moving forward. And these people are fighting amongst each other because they were competing and fighting with you. This family, that's it been exposed, and this family is blocked from your new beginning, and blocked, and you blocked out when you set boundaries. You blocked them trying to be able to bind you or attach some type of entity towards you, whether it was a devil demon, the devil demon, deity or entity. They can't do it, but the entity has now binded to them and went directly back, and you get to move forward with the Seven of Pentacles, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Because all this magic that they did is not hitting you, is going directly back to them, and there's nothing they can do about it. Because you're like, these people are crying over spilled milk, not wanting to accept the fact of what they did. It could be somebody that's pregnant, but it's like they're crying over spilled milk because you get to move forward, and this magic is not hitting you with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and they're binded to their own shit. With the Devil card, Five of Pentacles in reverse, they couldn't make you lose everything, but they are losing everything. Like, they're having a very far fall from grace. That's just what it is. Two of Pentacles, because you're balanced and stable, and you're getting your Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy, and they've been cut off as you literally sit and wait for your ships to come in. You've been honest. People are seeking the truth and finding out the truth about a situation as you put yourself first, and you're happy. And it's a Ten of Swords to them doing this magic on you, but everything is getting illuminated about what they did in the past, especially these partnerships and whatever they tied themselves to, and they're self-destructing because everybody knows you're innocent and you're moving forward with the Chariot card, 311 on the clock. There's nothing that they can do about this. One second. Because you stay focused on your past. So it's like they've been trying to bind your ability to manifest new beginnings for yourself and new opportunities, and it's not working. You're getting your money. They're being forced to let go of this money, and you're getting your new beginning with the Four of Pentacles. So it's like they couldn't make you lose it's like they wanted to tear you down. Because you have the Five of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Modern Witch Tarot, the Magician in the reverse. And it's like, it's something about them trying to manipulate a situation. They can't manipulate a situation anymore. And it's like they can't get you to feel sad about what, like, it's like you're not feeling sad, and you, like, they can't make you lose everything. It could be an Emperor energy, take it as it resonates, or you literally are just standing up for yourself to all the lies, trickery, and deception that these people has done, and they're going through judgment for everything that they've been trying to lie and deceive you about. And you stood up for yourself. You spoke the truth about it, and they're going through judgment, and because everybody is finding out the truth with the Page of Swords about this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Could be a Pisces against Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but it's just everybody is finding the truth out about this mother energy, and they're following their intuition with the Tower card. This whole cycle is broken down. This shit is over. This really is over. It's a destruction to whatever community that this is. This whole community feels like the rug has been pulled beneath their feet, and they're in heavy anguish because of a Nine of Wands energy. A Nine of Wands energy. Like, they're in heavy anguish because a whole community could be pulling away from them. Like, or is pulling away from them. 313 on the clock. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy, or this person that keeps doing this sex magic and glamour magic and throwing this magic out, trying to affect you. This whole community has, like, put their hands up with them because you're too strong and too pure, and you set healthy boundaries, and they can't delay you anymore. These third-party individuals, that's just what it is, because you're still moving forward, and it's like they keep trying to move forward with some type of illusion or this magic. It's not working. It's literally going back to them. Clarify the future outcome, because it's like, yeah, you have the Ace of Cups sideways. So it's like you're getting your new beginning. They're not coming with you. That's just what it is. And they feel unstable and unbalanced because they have no control over you. They have no control over you. So they feel like they have no control over their life, which is wild, because it's like you should only have control over your own life. You not having control over somebody else's life should not be a thing, like where you feel unstable because you don't have control over somebody else's life. You should only be able to control, if you have control over your life, you should be good. But this person wants control over your life, but they have no control over what happens to them. They want control over you though, which is wild. Knight of Wands energy, by any means necessary, because you're moving forward by any means necessary. That's just what it is. But they're angry about it because everybody is cutting through the bullshit with this King of Swords energy and the manipulation. And justice is getting served for these multiple unalivings that these people did to cause stagnation, but it's a death to this stagnation as well. A decision has been made to dead the situation, especially when it comes to this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work that these people keep trying to do. Page of Wands, to prohibit you, to stop you, or keep something hidden about you, create like working on something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as them doing this magic on you. But also it's like it's something about you honing a new skill or talent or ability, and you've already won though. It's like they're trying to keep that hidden, that this truth is coming to you, that you've already won, and something is coming in towards you. Your harvest is coming in towards you very quickly, and they can't delay this anymore because you keep following your intuition. You could be a high priestess energy, doesn't have to be, but they're heavily in their heads with the Four of Swords, self-destructing with the Page of Cups, because they expected you to be naive to accept any type of offer, but they know that your Ace of Cups is coming, Ace of Pentacles is coming in, and they know it's a missed opportunity because they can't latch onto you. You're in your soul's purpose. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to send people to you in player energy, but you're not accepting anybody to come in towards you. And also, there's an investigation that's over because of these people being in reckless energy towards you as well. And they can't fight or, like, basically defend themselves. Nobody's fighting back and forth with them. This case is over. So I feel like there's a case that's just shut out and nobody's fighting with them. Nobody's going back and forth with them. This decision has been absolute. And that's why they feel helpless and powerless, because they've already received this message that they're blocked, this family with that's blocked from competing, trying to compete and fight with you, but they're blocked from your level up because you already healed. That's just what it is. So, you healed from something that these people did to you in your past or has been doing to you since your past. That shit has come to an end. It's a divine timing ending, and you walked away with the Eight of Cups. You walked away from these partnerships, these people that partnered up together to hurt you or trying to stop you. And Seven of Wands, you set boundaries around you and your new beginning. But I feel like it's like they've already received the message of cease and desist. They've already received the message that this shit is over. They already received the message that this is done. This is done. This is over with. This is done for. There's nothing they can do to fight it or go back and forth on this judgment. Because that's what it literally feels like. It's like they've already received this judgment that it's over. This cycle is over. There's nothing they can do about it. Like this, they can't fight or compete with you. They can't fight over what's coming towards you, and they can't stop your future outcome. That's just what it is. That's what it is. Literally, they can't. It's done for. It's done. That shit is done. They've already received this message. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. These people still trying to Five of Wands fight and compete over what's coming towards you, over what's yours. This shit is over because this is your harvest. They want to compete and fight with you for over what's your harvest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're not going to fight over something that already belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you've harvested. These are the seeds that you sowed, and they don't like it because they want what you're getting, and they're angry about that because they're getting the seeds that they sowed. They sowed misfortune, lack, hate, jealousy, and scarcity, and poverty. So that's what they getting back. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, but you're getting wish. They're fighting amongst each other because you're leveling up and getting your wish fulfillment. You could be getting married soon, but it's mainly like your harvest is coming in, baby. That's just what it is, bro. Like they angry about this. They are mad because you get to move forward, and they already received the message that they're blocked from your new beginning. They can't come with you, and they keep trying to manifest against you, and it's not working because you keep moving forward. Like regardless of whatever they do, you keep moving forward. Clarify the Magician card in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. They like these people are burnt out because they're going through judgment. They've been desperately trying to avoid going through judgment, but the magic is not working. The magic they've been sending out is trying to stop judgment, but they're still going through it regardless whether they like it or not. And it's these people that's claiming to be your siblings or just this family and these third parties. That's just what it is. Their whole tower is falling apart. Justice is getting served and they're being forced to take accountability for what they did. As like, because of the King of Wands energy in Aries, Leo, Sag, as well as in Aries, Leo, Sag could have walked away from this family. Take it as it resonates, and they're heartbroken. It doesn't have to be like Aries, Leo, Sag, but it could be somebody that's simply standing up for themselves, a leader energy that's walked away from this family after finding out the truth, and they feel like everything has been their whole what is it? Their whole the rug has been pulled beneath their feet and they're going through a major crisis because you set healthy boundaries. You've set healthy boundaries to these people that partnered up against you, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups when it comes to this prosperity and abundance. Because of it's something about your natural skills, talents, and abilities that they're angry about. But they kept doing this magic on you, this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was doing all this sex magic and glamour magic. Everything got illuminated, just how reckless these people are and just how far these people was willing to go and have went, to be honest with you. Like, it's both of those. And they're triggered by it because people see them for who they are now. I don't care. Nobody cares. Because it's like everybody is done. They are like, they've burnt bridges. You've been dedicating your energy to self-care. But these people have done nothing but burnt bridges. They've burnt so many bridges, bro. They've burnt so many bridges. When I tell you they burnt so many bridges, they burnt so many bridges. They burnt so many bridges. Because everybody has woken up to the bullshit. Like, people are going through, it's like a mass awakening that's going on. But it's like everybody knows like, they know the truth. And these third party individuals hiding behind many fucking masks. They were hiding. They were never being their true selves. And they lied and got people a lot of fucked up. Then this magic isn't working anymore. These lies and betrayals ain't working no more. So it's like everybody has woken up to these people. They woke up. That's just what it is. They woke up. They burnt these bridges. They never told the truth, and now they have nothing but self-doubt. That's just what it is. They hid themselves behind so many fucking masks to try to avoid going through judgment. And everybody has woken up about that. It's like whether they like it or not, everything has been totally transparent when it came to these friendships, these soul contracted as community and siblings. Yeah. So it's a lot of disputes and miscommunication, and now these people feel left out. It's like they don't see it's like 3:22 on the clock, because it's like they didn't see the value you had until you actually pulled your energy and moved away. And it's like they've been like, but it's like they only kept people around to keep, like, to lie on them or betrayed them to throw them under the bus. Now they can't throw you under the bus and you're not coming to save them, and they're angry about that. Clarify that King of Wands for me. Let me get a card for the King of Wands. Let me get a card for the King of Wands. Yeah. So Ace of Pentacles. So these people can't come with you, this person, or these people can't come with you because of your Ace of Pentacles. You're getting your new beginning, and they know it's a missed opportunity. Could be a King of Wands that's missing this opportunity, but it's like you're getting your new beginning and moving forward because of the fact that you cut off communication and distance yourself from these people and set healthy boundaries. You stopped all these partnerships and you focused on yourself. That's just what it is. And these people don't like it. You could be an emperor, take it as it resonates, but it's the way you're moving strategically has somebody feeling helpless and powerless. Seven of Swords. And the emperor energy is moving a certain type of way, and these people feel helpless and powerless and like a victim because all of their illusions and lies and deceit is getting investigated because of your patience and determination to keep moving forward to get your wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. The truth came out about who the true divine feminine is, as well as the truth about somebody that's pregnant, and you've already won with the Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. This person that's pregnant is feeling helpless and powerless because of the bullshit. Clarify the Empress. Let me get a card for the Empress. They know that this person that's pregnant, they know they're not getting their dreams because of the fact that the true Empress has literally took back control of their life and they're moving forward and waiting for the ships to come in. And people are sad about this. They're heartbroken about the fact that they keep trying to bind the true Empress and it's not working. And this person that's pregnant is mad because you keep following your intuition throughout everything, regardless. You keep following your intuition. And they're under the illusion that somebody is just gonna come and save them one day, and that shit ain't happening. Because you're in your soul purpose. You're moving forward because you're in your soul purpose, and they can't delay your forward movement. And the Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody materialistic is getting exposed with the Sun card, bro. But it's like you keep healing yourself, grounding yourself, and moving forward, and they can't do anything about that with the Sun card. Like, that's just what it is. There's no more delays. You've been putting yourself first. You're happy. That's just what it is. And you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. You're getting your Ace of Pentacles. That's just what it is. And there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy that's been competing and fighting with you is mad because you get to level up and still keep moving forward despite all of these illusions that they put up. You have nothing but options coming in for you. And this community or people that work together to just try to cause you stagnation have made a decision. I feel like the people that were working with this person has actually made a decision to stop this because they've been trying to delay your new beginning from coming in. But you're getting it anyways because you're following your intuition. This cycle has come to an end because everybody is finding out the truth surrounding everything. You're too strong and too pure. And that's just what it is, bro. Clarify the Five of Cups in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. These people are like, they're not wanting to see the loss that they, like, their fault in this bullshit. And they're still coveting what belongs to you and what you got coming towards you. And they feel like a victim. They're steady. It's like they're a perpetual victim. They keep trying to play victim. It's somebody that's pregnant that's keep trying to play victim like they are hurt, like they're the ones that's been wronged, when meanwhile they did nothing but cheat, lie, and betray to try to bind themselves to the true divine feminine to get them caught up in some bullshit, bro. And it's just what it is, bro. And that's just, it's stupid. And they heartbroken. They not really, they keep trying to make it seem like they're sad and heartbroken, but they're not. They are sad that they have no money or control over you or your situation or your future. They know they chopped. They know there's no way out for them. They already know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they already know that there is no way out for them. But it's the fact that they can't take you down with them because you didn't do anything. They know you didn't do anything, but they can't get out of a situation and they can't drag you down and put you in their place. And they're heartbroken about that shit because justice is here and they're being forced to take accountability for their actions. This King of Wands as well as this family, but this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, walked away from this family, and this family is going through a tower moment. A destruction of their whole foundation for all this magic that they've been sending out. And there's nothing they can do about it. They have to walk away from doing this sex magic and glamour magic. That shit is over. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There is nothing they can do about this. And this person feels helpless and powerless and heavy anguish heavily in their heads with the Nine of Swords coming out sideways and feeling like a whole ass victim. They could be extremely paranoid right now because something about them not being able to drain you and get rid of your money, but also the fact that they're going through a devastating loss right now. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, take it as it resonates. But you could, like, throughout them trying to stop you from getting your money and what belongs to you, you're finding out the truth about this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, as well as what these people did. And that's why they feel like a victim and in heavy anguish and paranoia. Five of Pentacles, because they're losing everything. They're going through hella financial stress and delays, as well as just loss. Loss. It's a major loss for them. But it's like they did all of this to stop you from achieving your new beginning and getting what belongs to you. And they ended up losing everything. And they're mad because you're not sad. You're not upset. Like, you're not crying over spilled milk. You're not. You just keep moving forward. And that's triggering to them because it's like if they don't understand the concept for some reason to just move on. They don't understand that. Seven of Pentacles, cannot make it up. And you're balanced and stable and you're moving forward into the unknown. And everybody knows that you're innocent. They all know you're innocent. And you keep healing and the truth keeps coming out. You heal. The more you heal, the more the truth comes out. And you keep healing and the truth keeps coming out. And you've already won. They already know you've won. The true Empress has won and you getting your 10 of Pentacles. And this person that's pregnant is getting investigated for how they got access to a 10 of Pentacles when they weren't supposed to have any type of access to it to begin with. And they feel helpless and powerless because despite everything that they did, you stayed focused on your path. You stayed the course. Clarify the Devil card. 3:30 on the clock on the dot. Clarify the Devil card. They already know. They keep trying to bind you, but they not getting this new beginning. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody going through hella financial stress to keep trying to hover over you. Trying to be like a helicopter parent. Trying to hover over you to stop you from getting what belongs to you. But this person is going through hella financial stress right now because it's like they're not binded to you, but they're binded to misfortune and to basically like what they wanted for you. That's what they're binded to. That's just what it is. But they hate the fact that you're opening up to the possibility of love, new love. And they've been trying to bind that shit to you for so long. They've been trying to bind you, giving yourself to nurturing yourself with self-love. Wow. They've been trying to bind you to that shit. That's crazy. They've been trying to bind that about you to stop you from being able to heal. Because this person is extremely self-absorbed and they going through a lot of financial stress for what they did because of their material. Because this person is extremely materialistic, financial stress, and they going through hella financial stress right now. And you're not. You're literally on the opposite of it. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as resonance. Or there's a King of Pentacles energy that wants to come towards you and give you some type of offer. And they're angry about that shit. You have a lot of offers coming in, but it's like you set boundaries. 7 of Wands. Your boundaries are up and you're protecting yourself and your new beginning, and people coming towards you is protected, as well as, and people are following their intuition with the High Priestess card. But you could be the High Priestess, literally just following your intuition and protecting yourself from these people from your past and what they did in the past to cause you blockages. This person could have been blocking you since your childhood, but they've already received the message that they're blocked from you in this 9 of Pentacles. They can't come with you. That's just what it is. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. And this thing is, you're getting your new beginning and they're being forced to let go of this money and they feel nothing but completely disconnected from you. 4 of Wands. They've been cut off from trying to cause you stagnation with this community, with a community, but with all these illusions. And they're fighting amongst each other because you still get to level up. But this whole community is finding out the truth surrounding these people and this person as well. This, like, they finding out the truth about this whole entire community and these people claiming to be your siblings and or family. Clarify the future outcome. And there's nothing they can do about it. They feel completely disconnected from you. They feel completely disconnected from you. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're getting a new beginning that's coming in. Page of Cups. Because it's something about they feel unstable. Because it's like they have no control over your new beginning. They have no control over you. Page of Cups. It's something that you do creatively wise. They can't get a grasp over it. I don't know why. It seems like somebody wants to stop something that you're doing creatively wise. But it's like somebody is like, there could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that was going against you at one point in time, but it could like be, and that was missing the signs and being oversensitive. But it's something about them having a child, like throwing temper tantrums because they have no more control. I feel like it's because of the King of Pentacles is moving forward and getting their Ace of Cups. And it's like they're throwing a temper tantrum because they have no power over you and what you do. They're throwing temper tantrums. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is moving forward and they're throwing temper tantrums and being upset because they have no control over you and what you choose to do. And they can't stop you from moving forward. That's just what it is. And they feel blocked because it's like, extremely temperamental. They have no control over your options and what you choose to do, who you choose to offer it to in your forward movement, and they can't delay you being in your soul's purpose or in you getting into alignment. That cycle is over. You're moving forward. This cycle is completed out. It's a complete end, and you're moving forward very quickly, I might add, and following your intuition. There's nothing that these people can do with the Page of Swords energy because everybody is finding out the truth and seeking the truth about a situation. And they're still in the energy of by any means necessary trying to cause some type of illusions. But this investigation is over. This investigation has come to a complete end. They keep trying to bombard themselves into your energy, but this investigation is over and you're not fighting with them. Like, you're done. You know what I'm saying? They've already received the message that this shit is over, and they keep trying to cause more illusions, but they've already received the message that they're blocked. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. They're really blocked. And they're heartbroken because if they were trying to appeal a decision, that shit ain't happening. If they were trying to go back and forth with people, it's not happening. Like, that's just what it is. They can't lie or betray themselves out of this one. They can't. And as Three of Swords came out twice, it's like they can't cheat their way out. They can't lie their way out. They can't betray their way out of this shit. And nobody is fighting and going back and forth with them when it comes to these lies. Everybody knows the truth and they can't defend themselves for what the shit that they said. This cycle has come to a completion. World card. It's over. The truth is already out and people have finding out the truth. And this shit is over. It's just over. And they can't go with you. They can't fight with you to cause you delays. That shit is over. That's what they're heartbroken about. They can't fight and go back and forth with you to cause you delays. You could be the high priestess, take it as it resonates, but you've been following your intuition. You keep following your intuition and you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands and you moving forward with the Six of Swords and you're waiting for your shifts to come in. There's nothing that they can do about this. These investigations are coming to an end. Like, genuinely, these investigations are coming to a complete end. And there's nothing they can do about it, baby. There is nothing that they can do about this, bro. There's absolutely nothing they can do about this. Sorry, I almost sneezed. There is nothing they can do about this. This cycle is over, and they know it's over. They know it's nothing they can do. God, Holy Spirit, grant me divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. And now it's like they wanted people stuck, tied down, and captive in a trap of nothing but confusion and uncertainty and being unclear. But now they're in the energy of being stuck in their own trap, and they're confused about how they got stuck in their own shit and they can't get out. Oh shit. Excuse me. Somebody talking about me. That's just what it is. And they're confused how they got stuck in their own shit, and everybody's moving forward and starting over in a new beginning. That's just what it is. But it's like they keep trying over and over to get people back stuck in some type of trap and being stuck in confusion and uncertainty, and like for nobody to have clarity, but everybody knows the truth. And they can't fight with people. They can't lie their way out of this. There is no way out, and nobody is uncertain or confused about anything because people are getting solid evidence about this shit, especially when it comes to some type of commitment, marriage. So there could have been something surrounding a fake marriage as well that's coming out as well. That's why the Four of Wands, another reason why the Four of Wands is in the reverse. It was a fake ass marriage, but it's like they feel and know that they're completely disconnected from you. Let's go. What do we got? They feel vulnerable, still trying to fight amongst people. It's like they're trying to get people to open their heart. That shit crazy. All right. So they feel vulnerable and they're trying to get people to feel empathy for them, to open their heart. So that, like, that's why they keep fighting and trying to fight with people and clash back and forth to like pull on people's heartstrings with this deception, lies, and illusions. But it's not working. It's genuinely not. It's not working. It's not working. And they're sad and depressed and lost because that's what they keep doing. It's like they keep trying to fight with people, it's like they're trying to portray themselves like, oh, I'm the victim, I'm the victim, I'm the victim. Like, that's why the Eight of Swords is in reverse, victimhood. Like, that's what they keep trying to project out, that they're a perpetual victim. But it's mainly because they have no power over you and your decisions as you move forward, and that they're getting caught up for what they did in the past. If they were able to get this off on you and take what belongs to you and make you be in lack and poverty, they would not be acting like this. They would be acting all high and mighty. This person acts like a perpetual fucking victim. These people do, dog. And they're still desperately trying to mirror somebody's energy. And it was shocking and unexpected that all this cloudy illusions about surrounding them and them obsessively doing this shit, everybody will have clarity about their true intentions and know the truth. That's just what it is. Everybody knows the truth, and that's why they're stressed out arguing amongst each other, because they can't play fucking victim anymore. They can't play victim anymore. Everybody is focusing on themselves, and these people is in non-committal sexual energy doing all this sex magic, and they're bitter and angry that it ain't working. Everybody keeps releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from being conflicted in two minds about shit, about this fantasy that this family, somebody that's pregnant and these parents had. I cannot make this shit up, because they were relying on that shit. But everybody is following their intuition. They were relying on people trusting them. They were relying on people just accepting their word for what it is, because they already knew they were lying the entire time. Deception, dishonesty, and trickery. They were tricking people the entire time. And they are perpetual, I keep saying this, perpetual fucking victims, dog. Perpetual victims. That's how they got off on people. But they're stuck in their own energy. Your boundaries are up. They can't get into your energy, and people, and they're living within their own selves, and everybody is seeing things for what it is. It's to the point where people are like, how the hell did we miss this? Like, you know what I mean? People are really talking about it. A whole community could be talking about, how the fuck did we not see this energy? But that's because they were cloaked in somebody else's energy. They're not cloaked in nobody else's energy. They have their own energy to deal with now. And that's why they're depressed as fuck, because it's not working. The same glamour magic, the same magic they've been doing does not have the same effect, because they can't siphon energy from the true divine feminine or the true divine masculine. That shit is over. That shit is over. Everybody's following their intuition and ghosting the fuck out of these people, because they got a clear head perspective, a clear head space about what's going on, and they realize that they're better off setting boundaries, saying no, and moving the fuck on. That's just what it is. They're saying no to them being able to return to try to deplete somebody's energy every day, doing this bullshit, chasing this toxic shit. People are being resilient and withdrawing their energy and saying no, and separating and blocking them out, creating distance between them and these people. That's just what it is. Especially somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted has separated and blocked these people out, and these people are longing and craving for everything to come clean. It's something about confessions through messages as well, about them causing these mixed signals to try to keep something secret. These people, and about these people's stubbornness and ego and pride. Like, they already know, like, something about their messages exposed them, as well as them still trying to do this shit even now, even though they caught the fuck up. They're sorrow and depressed, reminiscing about the past. They're sad because people are looking into their past about these risks that they took as well, because they're getting caught up for that too. There's a lot of shit they're getting caught up for, and there's a whole divine masculine that's resisting them, suppressing them, or resisting them from looking into the past and finding out what the fuck they've been doing. 3:43 on the clock, because all of these distractions and delays have been destroyed about them. Oh, let's have a good time, let's have a good time. Nobody wants to do that shit. People are leaving that shit behind. Finality, they're leaving that shit behind and closing the door to all these curses, hexes, and witchcraft that they keep trying to put on people. That shit is over, honey. That shit is over, and they're sinking in despair, falling apart, hopeless as fuck, because these curses are falling apart of them trying to connect to these people. These connections are falling apart. This witchcraft is done, and people are finding peace. People are finding peace, and balance and harmony within themselves throughout this confusion that they keep trying to keep people trapped in. Now they're confused about how they're trapped in their own shit, and they're desperately trying to get a second chance to try again, to get some type of commitment or something surrounding some type of commitment. They're trying to expect this or manifest this, but they're getting met with a stone wall. They're being silenced. Like, they getting met with silence and stone wall, and now they get feeling like a fucking victim, spying on somebody, longing and craving. But everybody is aware of why they're longing and craving to attach to you and to return, to attract you in the divine feminine energy. Everybody knows what it is to keep the divine feminine energy in a repeated pattern karmic lesson. The shit ain't happening. This shit ain't happening to bind you to a repeated pattern karmic lesson. These people wearing a fucking mask. But also so that, like, you've escaped. You escape these people that's been trying to act like you, portray themselves as you. You escape. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. That's just what it is. And you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy. They could have tried to do spell work to try to prevent you from cleansing your energy and healing, but that shit is over. These non-committal sexual energies that's been doing all this sex magic, that shit is over. And they're bitter and angry because you keep releasing, purifying your energy and cleansing and moving forward. It's like people, and it's like they've already received the message that you get to move forward. They can't cause any more delays, and to you or your intuition, and you moving forward. And they're bitter and angry about this shit. Let's go ahead. I swear to God, because this shit is wild, bro. God, Holy Spirit, gonna run like prosperity and such. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. These people need to move the fuck on. And it's something about them causing some type of illusion. These non-committal sexual energies causing this illusion surrounding some type of STD, STI, saying that you may have had it, or an illusion surrounding them unaliving somebody through poisoning. That's coming to light as well. Like, these cases are getting solved, and they can't bind you to not one and narrow these cases because you wasn't around these people, these third-party individuals that committed this fucking crime. These third parties, listen, this wanted to come out. These third party energies, when it comes to this crime surrounding this STD, STI, and these poisonings that they did, they're caught up for this shit. There is nothing that they can do about it. This shit is over. And they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to their own bullshit. They're binded to their own bullshit. That's just what it is. They having mad anxiety, desperately trying to bind you. So it's like they're trying to get somebody to give it to you, but you're not opening yourself up. You're not gonna do it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. And they're feeling vulnerable because they're trying to get people to open their heart to cause some type of delays. This shit ain't working. They feel like they're fighting amongst each other because your dreams are coming true despite all this dishonesty, deception, and lies that they keep trying to put on you. They keep trying to manipulate a situation. That's why they keep trying to fight and spread these lies and illusions and deceive people. It's not working. These master manipulators are drinking heavily because they're being heavily watched for their jealousy of you, of your lineage. Take it as it resonates. They're drinking because of the lineage you have, and also because of the fact that people know and they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you because of your lineage. DNA collection, blood work exposed the fuck out of them as well, and it solidified everything. You could have a dog, cat, or animal, or these people were doing pet sacrifices while they were paying these practitioners to do this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic on you, but also they're getting caught up for them how they were earning money as well, and what their desires and wishes were. You're balanced and stable. That's just what it is. This shit, and it's like they keep trying to lie and cause illusions to cause some type of back and forth, but this shit is over. It's like it's literally a one-sided argument. They keep trying to argue with people, but people are not fighting back with them. They can't defend themselves when it comes to these lies and deception and trickery. They can't defend themselves for the shit that they did. And they're sad because people are finding out the truth about multiple unalivings from these people's past. And they can't get out of this shit. They cannot get out of this shit. This shit is over. These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune and to seduce them, they can't, like, this change is coming in, and they keep trying to cause some type of chaos or about, like, to what they did. But everybody has clarity and more than enough information about everything they did in the past, the unspeakable things that they did in the past that they've been trying to change or trying to stop from happening or people from finding out. That shit is over. But also, something that you're doing on social media is causing these people to go out of control because they have eternal regret because you're firm and wide awake. You're firm and wide awake about everything, and you're getting your new beginning, and you're about to be compensated for what they did. But these people are going to jail for trying to pay people to do what they did to you. They're going to jail. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel because of all these old cases and cold cases that's coming up. This is like so many cases are coming up and getting solved at this point in time, bro. These people can't threaten. It's like they're getting caught up for threatening people in the past, setting people up in the past when it comes to these unalivings, and they can't set you up. They're getting caught like something about video, photo, audio, recordings and shit that they're getting caught up for doing this risk or even trying to send somebody towards you in non-committal sexual energy to try to give you some type of STD, STI as well. Yeah, oh gosh. But you walked away and broke up and ended things and separated yourself from these non-committal sexual energies after finding out this truth about them trying to set you up. And it's like they're angry because of the fact that you're finding out about the past, about how many times they've set you up in the past. These third-party individuals, because you already got wisdom and foresight about what's going on and you let go. You let go and you moved on, and these people are being forced to surrender and give this shit up and let go of trying to connect, reconcile with you to try to silence you. It's like they're trying to force some type of reconciliation to try to silence you in some type of way because this change is coming in and these cases have been solved. These puzzles have been solved. Everybody is realizing why they're desperately trying to get back towards you or in your energy. Divine feminine. That's just what it is. People, it's like everything is connecting the dots around why they've been desperately trying to silence you as well as trying to get back in your energy and trying to reconcile with you in some type of way, shape, or form. And these people are losing control and reckless energy because they've already received the message that you're free of whatever they've been something about digital footprint. You freed yourself from these people trying to force you into some type of fake ass commitment or trying to tie you to some type of commitment, or these people committed to doing this shit to you, taking this risk towards you. This shit is over. These people keep trying to like wear this mask, but everybody is following their intuition. So it's like they can't wear this mask around anybody anymore. Everybody's following their intuition. Everybody knows you're safe. But also it's all over a house and their home. Everybody knows the end of this shit. It's the end of this opportunity when it comes to these snake energies, committing this identity fraud, lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, and who their parents are. The law officials already know what's up. They already know. And they keep trying to attract you in because of the fact that something about your natural skills, talents, and their abilities that you've been born with. But it's like it's attracting law officials towards you because they're finding out the truth about a situation, especially these people that's been putting on a mask trying to act like you to try to set you up as well. Yeah, this elder that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones. That it's over. The music I don't listen to. Yeah, they can't manipulate a situation. They can't delay this. They can't manipulate this situation. And they're feeling vulnerable because they can't manipulate this. They can't cause conflict with you, clashing or fighting because you're not fighting back. This work, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic and using practitioners to do this root work, it's not working. It's literally going back towards them. Somebody could have also lost their job as well, or how they were earning money. But it's like they can't do this over your dreams coming true and you getting what you want. And they're fighting heavily, trying to lie and deceive people surrounding you. But this shit is already over. It's like everybody already knows the truth about the situation and they're done. They don't want to fight anymore. They're not accepting them fighting. These people can't defend themselves. This case is over. But it's like they're doing something to try to cause constant back and forth, but nobody's listening. It's falling on deaf ears. 3:53 on the clock. People are keeping away from these people, but it's like now they want to try to run away, this old friend person from your past, because passionately trying to like go around a community trying to mirror your energy or mirror people's energy to appear as you. But the focus, they're being heavily watched for everything that they did in the dark. They're not getting out of this, especially surrounding something that they've been thought that they kept in the dark, surrounding these unalivings. But it's a death to that. They can't do this. It's a death to them trying to get close to you, because I feel like it's a restraining order on them. It's a crime for them trying to get close to you, but it's like they already know they're caught up. These key people core the problem, and you leveling up. That's just what it is. Despite these people cause all these illusions, it's a divine intervention at that. divine intervention to all these illusions that they cause. This shit is over. Especially surrounding them trying to get somebody to come towards you to give you some type of STD, STI, or unalive you through poisoning, or both, or just surrounding this to them trying to do this to you, as well as them trying to connect you to something regarding this. This shit is over. They're having mad anxiety because they're binded to their own shit. These rituals that they've been doing is literally went back on them, and they have nothing but finance problems. They are having hella money problems, and you're single, independent, alone, and successful, and divine timing is on your side, especially when it comes to this investigation. You got your guard up and you're heavily protected from these tyrant energies that's been spying on you to cause you misfortune and to get somebody to come in trying to seduce you. This shit is over. It's really over. This is just what it is. This shit is really over. There is nothing they can do about this. They can't wear this performance anymore. They can't put on this act no more. Nobody believes it. And everybody knows they're in sorrow and depressed because everybody knows that they're a liar. Everybody knows that they lied about unaliving somebody through poisonings. These unalivings that they're getting caught up for from the past. Everybody knows the truth surrounding them lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, and them snaking everybody. Who your parents are as well and who their parents are as well. Everybody is finding out this shit, bro. They keep trying to put on a fucking mask and that shit is not working. They know the truth about this, everything they did in the past. And this risk that they took, as well as paying people to take this risk. Now they have eternal regret. Something about compensation. People may have given them money as well, and they didn't know, but now they know and they owe money. 355. These people are in eternal regret because your guard is up and you're heavily protecting yourself and you're protected from these tyrant energies. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. And everybody got more than enough information on their transgressions. All this chaos that they cause, unspeakable things that they did surrounding finances just to get money that doesn't belong to them. It's like people are realizing just how bad these people are, how passionate these people were. Something about some type of video, photo, and audio too. But people could be finding out about who this person has been cheating with behind the scenes and what they've been doing to try to keep something going with this non-committal sexual energy, this old friends. And that's another reason why people are separating themselves, walking away, and ending things with this old friends, people from your past. You feel me? A forgotten person. It's like these people like are leaving this person in behind because everything has been exposed and it's been solidified what these people have been doing, what this person has been doing as well. They can't do anything. They have no power. They have none, bro. No power. Eight of Swords at the damn. They have no power. They feel so helpless. They've already received this message that they can't manipulate a situation. They can't cause delays. They can't fight their way out of this. They can't this hoodoo voodoo santeria black magic is not working. It's like they're getting message after message after message, as well as from the court system of a cease and desist, as well as restraining orders, as well as fucking you gonna pay back this shit and you're going to jail type shit. They've already received these messages. They've already received them. This shit is over. This elder and also them getting caught up for these lost loved ones. It's like they're getting subpoenas for these unalivings and getting questioned for this shit. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel and stupid that's getting caught up for all the shit that they did. A whole community knows the truth. And they're still trying to mirror your energy to appear as you. That shit ain't working. That shit ain't working because you're balanced and stable. They're trying to act like they're stable like you are, and they're not. They're losing their shit. Bitter and angry. Mad as hell. Because nobody is fighting with them. And they can't fight this DNA testing, this blood work that proved that they aren't who the fuck they say they are. They're not getting this new beginning. They're not. They are not. And they're losing control and reckless energy. Because these cases are being solved. And they're desperately trying to come back towards you to try to reconcile with you, to try to silence you. Because this was a big change and it's not happening. They're being forced to surrender and let this shit go. but they're trying to act like you because you're balanced and stable. You have nothing to worry about. Divine Feminine has nothing to worry about because Divine Feminine didn't do shit. You feel me? These people are getting caught up, and it's like they can't mirror your energy. They can't get into your energy. This family, they're blocked from you. People are walking away from them left and right because of the fact of their past is coming up, and they can't suppress a divine masculine from finding out about what these people did in the past. And this divine masculine is making the right choices and getting on their soul purpose, as well as other people in the community is following suit because people are finding out the truth about the past, about what they did. And they're literally like, bro, they already know these people are not getting out of this, and they're just trying to drag people down with them. And people are waking up, and so they're taking accountability for what they did and finding their way out of this bullshit. And this karma is falling completely on this family, and they know it. Like, people getting hit, but it's not gonna be as hard as this karma that get hit for this family, because these people about to lose everything. And it's like they're trying to pull people in, and it ain't working. Scarcity, they're in scarcity mindset about your level up. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guiding around like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. And you're happy. They're in scarcity mindset because you stay happy. You're stay in a state of contentment, regardless of what's going on. And they're angry because, like, all of their secrets are getting revealed. They keep doing magic to affect you, and it's just not working. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. Damn. They're being forced. You surrendered it up to the universe. These people are being forced to surrender this shit to the universe. You following your intuition, and these people feel nothing but shame because their secrets are getting revealed. All this magic that they did over your awakening, and you still going through it. You have nothing but good juju as you bear yourself to the world and bear the truth to the world. And they feel betrayed because your manifestations are coming in and you're leveling up. Something that you're doing creatively wise is causing a radical rebirth for you as well as multiple people. And people are cutting off these karmic cords, etheric cords. Your harvest is coming in. Just know that what is your power is your power. It cannot be lost or destroyed. It's yours for the taking. And as you forgive your soul, people are finding out the truth and forgiving themselves as well and freeing themselves. But you freed yourself. The truth will set you free. Whoever they are, they need to ground themselves. But you're grounded. That's just what it is. They need to ground themselves. But these people are losing control and reckless ass energy, bro. Because this shit is really over. And it's like they can't attach you to none of the shit that they did because you weren't around. You wasn't around that shit. You're stable. Offering. You're stable. That's just what it is. Stability, offering. Like, it's like you're stable. And it's people, maybe these people were putting up their own stability as an offering to attack you. And time to pay up. These people could be doing solo sex magic over your stability, your mental stability, emotional stability, spiritual stability. They keep doing these offerings and doing this sex magic. And I feel like people aren't in the same energy to take this non-committal sex magic with them. So they could be doing a lot of solo sex magic. But it's something about you focusing on yourself and nurturing yourself. They're angry about that shit. You could be like literally focusing on yourself, giving yourself self-love and solitude, and they're angry about that shit. And they keep trying to do offerings over you, like putting your name or picture on an altar. You know what I'm saying? Doing these rituals, and it's just not working. It keeps going back towards them. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. Shit. Yeah, because bliss and trust, these people have nobody trusts them. You're protected. Nobody trusts these people, but you're trusting spirit and you're happy because you know you're protected. You are the key to clarity. Like, you could literally be giving clarity to this whole situation, and everybody is waking up about the past, about what these people did in the past, and you're celebrating. That's just what it is. These people are being forced to let go. You've let go. And that's just what it is. And everything is being restored to its natural balance as you nurture yourself. Loyalty and tradition. That's just what it is. These people are going through a hella ego death. Because it's like like these people were loyal to keep like using people and taking from others. That was, I guess, their tradition, and they're going through a hella ego death. That's just what it is. So let's go ahead and read this, and then close this out. 4:04 on the clock. And this shit is over. But just know that you're protected. You can trust that you're protected. Just know that you are protected. And they are angry as shit because you're protected. They know you're protected and you're happy. And they're extremely the opposite. Bitter and angry, resentful about your intuition, about you trusting yourself, and you constantly releasing, cleansing, and purifying your energy. It says bliss is described as a complete state of happiness or joy and comes from the English word blithe, to find your bliss. We eliminate patterns, habits, and thoughts that take joy away from our daily lives and replace them with things we actually like. Are you doing things you don't actually want or like to do because you feel an obligation to something or someone? Finding your bliss is about bringing your potential and authenticity to a peak and getting lost in it. A bright yellow veil lifts to the tip of this card as you come out of the balance card. You are trusting the non-material world as you follow a blissful breeze. Although this card seems minimal, it is powerful in the aspects you don't see. You must be willing to let the universe support you. We see a platinum light in this card and minor symbolism for the root chakra, as this card is used in the chakra spread in this book. This card is the card of trust. You must trust that the answers you are seeking are beyond given. When this happens, your entire soul group of helpers appears through the veil to assist you. Work with orbicular jasper. New thought pattern. My life flows forward with ease and I act with integrity. You know sometime about I like me. Hey boy, I really wanna be with you. It says protect your magic. Your heart is your own, your body is your own, your mind is yours, your truth and your story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe, come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, like dog, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stumping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. And you're rooted in your healing. Self-love too as well. And these people are throwing temper tantrums, bro. Because they are exposed and there's nothing they can do about this. There's nothing that they can do. This shit is really just over. And they need to let this go. They don't have a choice but to let it go. Because your protection, you're protected. You are completely protected. And they are angry about this because they have no protection. And they can't bind themselves to you. It's not happening. It's not happening. They can't bind you. They can't bind your healing. That's just what it is. You keep healing, cleansing, and purifying your energy. And they're like spazzing out because of it. Like they can't get nobody to come in to seduce you or wear a mask around you. You're not accepting it. You're not open to any of it. And they're angry about that. They're really bitter and angry because you trust your intuition and keep following your intuition. Your intuitive abilities is what's pissing them off the most. They hate it. They hate your ability to manifest as well as you trusting your intuition and following your intuition. Because you stay following your intuition throughout all of this. And no matter how much magic they projected towards you, you stay following your intuition. And you were right every time. Still right every time. And these people are bitter and angry. Angry and bitter. 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 I really want to see if you can go downtown with a girl like me. Hey, boy. Because they know you right. They know you right. Show you right. I'm not. They know you right. And they know there's nothing they can do about this. So they're spazzing out. Cause it's like they've been desperately trying to fight with people to get them to look at my side, see me as a victim, see me as a victim. No, nigga, nobody see you as a victim. Cause they're paranoid because of the truths that people are finding out. And they already know the truth that people are finding out. A lot of people want them gone. Being honest with you. Because the people that they unalive, they already know. They know what they did. They know what they did. But they've done it so much that and made so many enemies that they don't know whose unalivings is getting exposed and how much people know when it comes to these unalivings. But it's like, I'm telling you, bro, these unalivings that people are finding out about that this family and these people is connected to, especially this pregnant woman, like people are waking up and it's like they don't understand they hurt a lot of people, but people are not about to fight with them. They're not about to fight with these people on it. They're just waiting for the heat to die down. And as soon as and it's like that's why they keep trying to cause some type of chaos or some type of fighting and some type of heat up, because they know once the heat dies down, it's over for that ass. They know that. They know that, because like that's why they want attention on them at all times. But they act like they can't be touched anyways. They act like they can't be touched. But with this case that they got going on, these cases and shit, yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. If you notice, they keep trying to have something going. That's why they keep trying to keep something going. That's just what it is. Because you can't negate a truth that's already out and people already got evidence towards it. They already know there's no way out, but it's like they want to take you down too, because they don't like the fact that you get to move forward and be happy in your life. That's crazy. This person is so miserable. I've never met so many people so fucking miserable in my life. This shit is ridiculous. Miserable. This some miserable ass people. This miserable, because it's like they did it. This is off their choices, and you ain't do this shit. They did this shit, but they mad at you because for some reason, even though they did all of this and fucked all these people over and lied about all of this, lied about you, stole from you, did all of this shit and was living in your energy and your essence, is your fault. That's some narcissistic ass shit. But I neither here nor there. Let me hurry up and close this out. All right. Well, that's all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post it. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts, bro. This is some serious narcissistic bullshit. This is some narcissistic bullshit. We just gonna keep that a bean. Cause it's like out of everything they did, somehow they all feel like it's your fault. Even though you didn't force these people, 4:11 o'clock, you didn't force these people to do none of this shit. They did it on their own. You didn't tell nobody to do none of this shit. If anything, you could have been the one that told them not to do this bullshit. Stop doing this shit. It's not gonna work. Like they was warned, and they just literally sat there and was like, we want to fuck you over. We want you dead anyways. And now they going through this, and for some reason, it's just got to be your fault. It's always your fault for some odd reason, which is the wildest shit in the world. Because how is it your fault? That shit is crazy. I digress. I leave that alone. This shit is crazy. And it's like a whole community are just realizing just how toxic these people are. Like they're realizing, because it's like, what? Because like you weren't there, but for some reason it's always somebody else's fault. Like when I say perpetual fucking victim, bro, that shit is crazy. It's not even like, yo, I quit. I'm so that shit is funny, and nobody is buying the bullshit. Nobody's buying the crocodile tears. Nobody cares. Because the facts are out. And they keep trying to cry to get people to open their heart, feel vulnerable. Like, no, that shit ain't working. Like sniffles, that shit do not work. It's not working. Everybody know that shit fake as fuck. Because if you got away with it, you wouldn't have cared. You would not have cared, and you would have kept fucking these people over. And that's the reality of it, bro. Just being real. All right, well, that's all I got for cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, bro. Do your protection rituals, your protection spells, Read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Remember to love yourself. Okay, for real, for real. And if you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye. This shit crazy. Nigga's crazy.